Although he grew up on this western Pennsylvania farm, it took a while for Jeff Hostetler to make a name for himself in the NFL. A two-time All-American and Rhodes Scholar nominee, Hostetler was a third-round pick in the 1984 draft. But he was selected by a New York Giants team that already had a solid and sturdy Phil Simms.
Jeff, when you came to the NFL, you went 4 years before you even threw a pass. What keeps you going in a situation? A guy that's obviously as competitive as you, was successful as you were in college, and then you find yourself on the bench holding a clipboard. What drives you through that?
Until I got the opportunity, I was going to do whatever I could to be out on the football field. So I'd asked to be on special teams.
You blocked a punt once, didn't you?
I blocked a punt. In fact, I blocked a punt and ran the ball before I ever threw one. I grew up on a farm. We had all kinds of things go wrong. We had a lot of hard work, but there was never any quit. And I think that's probably the thing that kept me going.
There was also no quit in Jason Hostetler. The infant son of Jeff and his wife Vicki defined the real meaning of adversity by surviving 4 heart operations in the first year of his life.
When Jason went through all the medical problems and the operations, did you learn something about yourself through that ordeal?
Oh yeah, where my priorities should be, and how fragile life is, and how quickly things can turn that we have no control over. You know, the times that we had gone through with Jason were very difficult, and you know, the Lord's blessed us with an 11-year-old now, and he's out playing baseball, and he's doing all the things that you'd ever want your son to do.
Jeff Hostetler displayed a different kind of valor when he was suddenly thrust into the spotlight following a late-season injury to Phil Simms. In the first half of Super Bowl 25, Hostetler had to draw upon every ounce of courage his western Pennsylvania upbringing could offer.
It was an intense situation, but one that, again, I've been waiting for a long time, and if there was any possibility of going out there and playing, I was going to do it. Plus the fact that we were big-time underdogs, and no one gave us a chance. Again, my whole career, and here it is in the Super Bowl, and they're saying, hey, there's no chance.
On the strength of his winning performance against Buffalo, the backup became a starter in 1991. But he couldn't sidestep the shadow of Phil Simms, nor avoid a blindside blitz that nearly paralyzed him.
How can you say you enjoy football when we have shots of you getting so hard, and shots of you in Tampa getting carried off on a stretcher? How can you sit here and say that you enjoy that?
Well, you don't have the shots that I took when I was a little guy, when my younger brother and I were playing against my 2 older brothers in the backyard. Now, I used to take some shots there, but...
were you playing quarterback then?
We were playing running back, quarterback, whatever you had to do in order to get the ball and try to score.
He doesn't have the notoriety of Montana, Marino, or Kelly. But in the end, Jeff Hostetler's perseverance truly sums up the character of every NFL quarterback who grew up on a farm or in a factory town in western Pennsylvania.